Yep. Isaac. We get two soul hearts popping out of her face. We got a D6, Mr. Squeezy. That's ridiculous. That's alright. Yeah, we'll just start with the D6. We'll just pretend to be Isaac. We're even dealing like a maybe even more damage. Our range is pretty much 0, but that's okay though. We don't need range. We'll just kill everyone instead. Even though he is currently spawning a rather large quantity of spiders. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But yeah, D6, pretty diddly darn good. That's an item you'd like to start with. And then we get a Joker card from the first enemy in the game. So I'm going to use that. And I'm going... Yeah. Pentagram. Cool. Get a little bit more damage. I was considering taking the Satanic Bible first to get at 0 health. I mean, not really 0, I suppose, but 0 red health containers. And then re-roll it into whatever it became, and it became Pentagram in the end. But I was like, nah. Might be better to have a heart container for the next floor after all. Book of the Anarchisms. It's a great item sometimes. And this is not one of those times because I used it somewhat incorrectly and got myself hurt. Got myself hurt kind of a lot. And I feel sad now. And sadness is part of me now. I have accepted sadness into my life. And there's nothing I can do about it now. It's too late. It's over. It's just slithering all through my body now. And I'm crying tears of snakes. Snakes are coming out of my eyes right now because I'm that sad. That's how miserable I'm currently feeling about that whole situation. There's a battery right there. So, in any case, I can re-roll the thingy thing one more time. But it would be cool if I could do it twice. Can we do it twice, sir? Can we get another room with an enemy in it? Please, sir? That's not an enemy, that's barrels. But you came pretty close, sir. You came pretty close. Except not really, because they're barrels. That's a bad trip, sir. So far, I'm more or less unimpressed. I am more or less unimpressed by what's going on in this world. Not too pleased. Not too keen about this. But we'll just go and blow this up. We'll blow it up. Good. Yep. And take that. And actually just kill Pin real quick. Because you never know. Maybe the boss room is something really good. But maybe it has something even worse than the Anarchist Cookbook. And I'd rather want to reroll that. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. All these things have potential. In any case, it's my choice. I have the one with the D6 in my hands. I can reroll any item into any other item if I so desired. So I can do what I want. I can do what I want. It would be cool if you can give me the matchbook. I wouldn't mind an extra bomb. Because I think I know where my secret room is. I think I know. Oh, that's too good. That's extra damage and extra range. And I need both right now. I mean, damage you basically need every single day of the week. And range, I needed kind of because our range was ridiculous. So, all in all, life's pretty damn good. And let's see if we can take that singular penny we just got to buy a bomb. Can we buy a bomb? Or can we buy a battery? Because it might be worth a while to re-roll the thing in our item room again. Hello? There's a battery, there's not a bomb, there's a habit which I cannot afford. So we're going to re-roll our Anarchist Cookbook. Which I guess would have been good if I used that in the shop, because it could have killed the shopkeeper and whatnot. I'll take that, I guess. Just, do I want to take this? I don't know. It's good. It's, whatever. We can get something better on the next floor. And I'll just leave it like that. We got some extra soul hearts. We got a smaller likelihood that we're going to take damage from the tears. And we'll probably be okay because of it. And it's gonna be lovely. Gonna be lovely indeed. And let's see if we can use this key we got to find some great items in our build. We got another bomb, which is kind of neato burrito, which we can use on that tinted rock. We could get this. I mean, our speed is somewhat lackluster right now. I'm just gonna take it. Because our movement speed was pretty horrible, and now it's not so bad. And I like it when I can zoom all over the place. I guess I might as well, I guess I'll go into my curse room when I have a dice charge ready. That seems like a better idea. Because then, if there is something there to reroll, I can actually reroll it, and that's kind of important. There's a fair chance that there's not going to be one. Fair chance that there's not going to be an item I can reroll in that room, but there's also a fair chance that there is one. I mean, sometimes you get pedestals with an item on it, sometimes you get red chests that have cat pieces in them, which, you know, I might want to touch those. I might want to become a cat somewhere in my life. And that's one way of doing it, you know? That's one way of doing it. Please stop shooting spiders in my face. Please just disappear from this horrible world. You don't want to be here. You're crying. You're not having a good... No one's having a good time here. You just want to leave. And I can assist you with leaving. And that's why I'm here. To help you guys leave. And here we are. Moving the baddies away. Killing bosses to recharge our dice. Laughing at the haunt because we have an absurd amount of health. We have a lot of health on Basement 2, thinking about it. Like, we got a lot of soul hearts on Basement 1. And I'm kind of okay with that. Even when I did hit myself in the face with a bomb. We're still at a pretty reasonable amount of health. And I like it. Shouldn't be that close to that guy because if he shoots tears, I will pretty much take damage every single time. But that's okay. He's just using brimstone today, so it's fine. It's all good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Told you. If he was going to shoot tears, I was going to take damage at that range. I decided to do it anyway. I'll take that. More damage. Krampus. Drop yo head, girl. I would enjoy that. Please drop your head. That would be cool. Yo. Oh, hey. Well, ooh. More damage. This build is becoming something. I like it. Does mean that we probably won't be able to re-roll anything if there is anything in our curse room, but that was a lot of free damage. We're getting a lot of free damage this run so far, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like it very much. Yeah, I like it very much. There might be a secret room to the right of me, but I'm tempted to go for that tinted rock, and it doesn't matter anyway because there is a bunch of spiders. There's a bunch of spiders in our room. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that at all. So we're not going to deal with that. Because they're already dead by the time that I have finished speaking this sentence. I mean, that sentence went on for a while. That was a long sentence about spiders in a cursed room. That could have been, like, closed up a lot sooner, but I decided to just elongate it. I decided to elongate it unnecessarily. Hey, more damage. You know, this build... I mean, we're shooting pretty fast, we're walking pretty fast, we're shooting pretty hard. I think we got this, yo. I mean, we're only in Basement 2 so far in 7 minutes, which is crap. I mean, let's be honest, that's pretty slow. That's pretty slow for a build that's already at this point. But, you know, I think we'll still be okay, even though I'm saying these things in Basement 2. Even though there is still a chance we might just die. Maybe we have just received the final soul heart of this run, and we will never get another one ever again. That would be terrible. That was terrible. What are we going to do if that's the case? Look at how the soul is just putting in work as well. That guy exploded in a million tears, and he was like, nah, dog, I got this. And you just moved it away. Charm of the vampire? Wow. If I had red hearts, which naturally I have enough of to be a problem, that would make me so happy. But instead, I'm just really, really miserable and sad. Every waking moment of that item gettingness. So, thanks, game. Thank you very much. I'm gonna run. Man, look at the soul, though. The soul is just bouncing people away. I love it. Normally, the soul is just like, nah, I don't really feel like it. But today, it's like, yo, I'm gonna stop every tear that's coming your way, bro. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Placenta. More damage, I guess. And plus it makes our tears look a little bit cooler. Did I get my item room item? I think I did. What did I get? Oh yeah, Charm the Vampire. Alright, I'm leaving. I think we got this. I think we can speed it up a little bit. We got plenty of health, plenty of damage. We got this. We don't need anything else. We've got everything we could possibly need. That's why we're moving on, destroying everyone that moves, and skipping consumables, which might save our lives. Because, as they say, YOLO. And that's good enough for me. And we got ourselves a white pill. The white pill is gonna give us some more tears. More tears for us, more damage to shoot from our little face. It's beautiful, beautiful indeed. That is a bunch of cards. They're probably all magician. Or one is like hangman and the other one's magician. Like something like that. Something stupid. Something that makes me mad when I pick it up, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just that mad already at that just being there. I'm just that aggravated at that whole situation. What do we got? Oh, even the bones move. That's weird. I didn't know that. I didn't know the bones actually got moved away that way as well. But apparently they do. Do I want to get this now or do I want to run back for that? I think I actually want to run back for this. I think I do. I think I do. So I'm actually going to keep going for now. And just see if we can find ourselves a boss room over here. Huh. Would have thought it would actually be here. Like, we've been moving on for a fair amount of time. It's only the caves. The caves is not that big. We should be reaching our boss any time now because this direction seems promising. I'm going to do a thing I haven't done so much before, which is bombing the donation machine because we might as well at this point. We no longer need anything else. Oh, shouldn't have done that. That was a bad way of doing that. Should have probably just moved that bomb. But I didn't, because I want this black candle. I don't want to be cursed anymore. Being cursed is stupid. It's a stupid thing, and it ruins everyone's day. We could have a really great day, and then suddenly it's like, oh, cursed to darkness. Everything's dark now, and it's hard to see anything. And it's just like, no. Nah. Don't, nah. Sir, nah. And I think everyone can agree with that when regarding Curse of Darkness, because it's just such an awful curse. It's just such a bad experience for everyone involved. That's Malk. I don't want Malk. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna pick up a bomb. And I'm gonna find my secret room in a second. Oh yeah. First, actually not first. First, we're gonna find a secret room, which is over here, which I've decided all by myself. See? It's right there. We are no longer going to look for a secret room because I can't be bothered. But I'm going to walk over this. The room becomes dark and shakes a bit. I'm not going to take that. Hey! I mean, it's not super good, but it most, like, I think the speed increase is probably worthwhile the most in that regard. The damage isn't that big, and the health is, I mean, I don't care about health, but, ooh, that's nice. Thank you for Dice Room for re-rolling all the items on the floor that I could see. It really helped me out. And you're a pal. That was very nice of you. Room. The nicest room I've ever been in. I'm not taking that. I'm gonna take that. I never take that because it's awful in every single imaginable way, but I'm gonna take it. Because I kind of want to just do a run with this. I kind of want to do a run with Mom's toenail on my side. Even though there's just a fair chance that I'm just gonna get randomly stomped from the skies. And it'll be awful, but let's just hope that doesn't happen too much. Let's just assume that we're not gonna be in too much bad lucky times for that moment to occur. We just need to be a little bit more aware that Mom's toenail might just show up every now and then and stomp our feet, head, feet, head. Yeah. So, yeah, be prepared for that, guys. Just suddenly, out of nowhere, I couldn't just take a large amount of damage, accidentally kill one of these bomb dudes without wanting to because the foot will come out of the sky. I don't even know how it works. Like, I don't even know if it attacks enemies, I'll be honest. I've never actually... Like, I had it once, and I got hit by it, and I was like, alright, cool. I'm never taking that again in my life ever. And I never really thought about it that much afterwards. After that, it was like, yeah, let's just not take that ever again. That was a horrible experience for everyone involved. Let's just not do that instead. And since, yeah... I think everyone has kind of felt that way about Mom's toenail. Kind of weird how it hasn't actually done anything yet, though. I thought it activated more than it does. Maybe we're just lucky or unlucky. I don't know. I don't know how any of these things work. No one actually uses these items. Oh, yep. There you go. That's a foot in the middle of the room. Very useful to me. Very useful to have in my life, to just suddenly have a foot coming out of the sky trying to destroy the middle of the room where there were no enemies at all, outside of ones that could not actually be killed. Oh, wow, this guy's being weird. Why are you being weird, guy? Don't be weird, guy. Hello. Okay. 2 shot. Makes us look really cool. Sometimes we shoot teeth. which isn't really that good anymore because it just happens so infrequently, and you know, but still, sometimes we shoot tooth and we look all biddies. We look all biddies, and this is amazing. They'll be like, oh, that guy's been in fight. He knows how to do a battle because look at the other guy. Yeah. And that's how I like intimidate all the various enemies. Like Monstro. Monstro is scared of me now, and that's all because of two-shot. So think about it. Think about it. Yeah? Are you guys thinking about it? Because you really need to be thinking. Yeah. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for coming out of the sky there. It was very useful. No. Yes. Yes, to both of those. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's only 2 pieces. I thought we already had one as well, but we don't. But if we can get one more Gubbapoos, then we'll be the Gubbapoos. So that would be lovely. Can we get no Gubbapoos? Only this floor and the next one, and maybe another one if we get a Joker card or maybe a red chest. We'll decide if we will become Guppy. I hope you guys are excited about these potentials, because if not, then well, that would be really unfortunate. I'm doing my best to really invigorate the experience for everyone involved by talking with an excited voice and being really crazy about everything that happens. Sometimes I get a little bit too crazy, I'll admit that. Sometimes I get a little bit loud, and yeah, I guess. Thanks, Mom. Like, sometimes I suppose I go a little bit too far about the various items that I get. I didn't even want to not take damage there. I just walked into it. But today I'll try to calm it down a little bit for everyone, that I don't get too excited about the various occurrences that occur in a day-to-day life in the life of Eden, and occasionally Isaac when I'm feeling bold and have nothing else to do with my life anymore. Like, at some point I'll probably do more runs with Isaac again, because we haven't really played as him anymore. This is kind of a good substitute for playing as Isaac, because it's pretty much exactly the same right now. It's just D6 with pretty good stats. So, you know, in that regard, it's pretty similar to just having a run with Isaac instead. And that's the nice thing about Eden. Sometimes you'll actually get the exact items you need to pretend to be a different character, but you'll just have a cool haircut. You'll just have some cool hair instead. Whereas Isaac's always bald. Even Kane's always bald. Like, who actually has hair? It's like Eve and the other one. Don't hit me. Eve and Samson, I guess. Are there other characters with hair? I don't even remember what any of the other characters look like now. Like, Lazarus has like the thing on his head. Where's the other guy? Yep, he's probably scared or something, yeah. That took a while. That took a while because he was scared. I didn't mean to be scary. But I can't help myself. I'm shooting black death out of my face. And that's not so nice. I think if I saw someone who was shooting black death out of their faces, I too would be somewhat perturbed. I too would say, that's disconcerting to my living situation. And I think they'd agree with me. I think they would also be like, yeah, this is not the first time that reaction has made an appearance in my life. And I find your reaction fully understandable because of it. So there you go. Alright, let's get a stop. Oh man, I re-rolled the stopwatch. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing I could do about it. I just accidentally pressed the button, and there was just nothing I could do. Even Mom's mad at me now. Even Mom's just hitting me from the sky. I'm getting rid of that thing. It's really only damaging me, and it's not actually doing any good ever. Which is not that great for what we're using it for, is it? It's not really the best experience. What floor are we on? Depths 2? I guess I could see if I can get another charge before we reach Mim. Otherwise, I'll just buy that battery. Because I do kind of want to use that. I do kind of want to use that D6 as much as possible. Because that seems like a good idea. Seems like a good idea. I'm not taking... I could take that! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's amazing! I am incredible! Holy crap, that's a... This is like one of the 3 situations in the world where that is actually like a good idea. It's amazing. Let's do it. Because it's really dumb, but there's a thing you can do, which is pretty great. So we're just gonna go over here. Because like the cursed skull, right? I'm actually just gonna drop that over there. when you take damage, you teleport out of the room. And that means we can teleport... well, it's not so much... When you are either at half a heart, like half a red heart, or at like soul heart range, which we are now, then if you take damage, then you'll get teleported to the previous room, or just a random room. I don't actually fully remember how it works. There we go. And that's actually kind of amazing right now, and that was unintentional. I need to stop taking as much damage though, because that's actually quite worrisome now, but I'm just gonna take that. And get all these things. First skull. Oh, Ipecac. That's not bad, but my health's not really up to it right now, so I'm not sure if I should. It's fun though, but no, let's not do that. I'll take rubber tears, I think, because like right now it's like, oh no, boss rush started. Bloop. What? Oh, it doesn't activate every time. Oh, that's actually a bit problem. That's a bit of a problem. I thought it actually activated every single time, which was why it was like, why I thought it was worthwhile. But I guess you need to be at half a heart instead. Oh, that's not nearly as good then. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, well, I'll just try to survive. I guess I still have the scapular as well, so theoretically that should maybe heal me a little bit. Right? Probably. Oh well, now at least we'll just do the boss rush. Maybe it's just, maybe you actually need to be at half a soul heart as well for that to take effect now. Huh. Man, I thought the cursed skull is so bad. What is it useful for? There's like no situation where this stupid thing's actually useful at all. It's such an unreliable piece of junk. But if I do teleport out, then that's okay. I don't mind. That's all part of the plan. I probably should have taken Ipecac, really. Ipecac is really good, but my health is... it's getting there. I have been playing this a little bit too risky, maybe, and now we're being a little bit of a risky biscuit. I think our Guppy's hairball actually blocked a tear there, which is pretty great. Didn't actually know it could do that, but sure, I guess. Yeah, I'm so sad now. Like, I was really hoping that the cursed skull would finally actually have a purpose for it, like once in its miserable existence, but no, it really is a miserable existence for everyone involved in the cursed skull lifestyle, which is just the cursed skull, because no one ever actually takes it. No one ever like considers it as an option, so it's like, meh. Oh well, it's okay. We'll just not die. We'll just no longer take damage. We'll just get some extra health somewhere along the line, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe, yeah, I need to look up on how this item actually works, like the cursed skull, because there's like... this is pretty much the only situation I can think of where it would actually be useful to have. Like, it would actually be useful to just teleport away after taking damage, because in most situations you're fighting and then it's like, oh, I took damage and now I have to do that entire room all over again because I'm in the chest right now, coincidentally, and I can't bomb out of this room, and it sent me all the way back to the start. And that's kind of how I feel about the cursed skull, because that's pretty much everyone's first experience with the cursed skull. Like, you teleport away and then you're like, oh, well, that's not good at all. And why I don't want this anymore, and I don't even want to think about how this could be useful, and then you just never take it again. And yeah, this is how I'm still feeling about the item, really. Much disappointment. Oh, yeah, I just took some damage for funsies. At least the Polaroid's still being a pal. At least we got that going for us, but it's not looking too great. Not looking too hot right now. I'm not worried, though. I'm not too scared. I'm a very brave little boy. I'm a brave little boy, and I believe we got this. Even if it gets a little bit dicey from time to time. Even if Pin just decides to appear out of friggin' nowhere. I think we got this. I think we got this. We got Charm of the Vampire. What else do we need? I don't think there's anything else we could possibly... There we go. That's what I wanted. That's all I was asking for. Plus, the scapular actually put me back on 1.5 hearts. That's pretty good. Yep, that went pretty much perfectly according to plan when you think about it. So, yeah, pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Not taking that. Do I want you? I mean, there's not really anything else I can use the money for. I might as well, I guess. What's that? Is there anyone with a lot of skulls? I don't actually remember any of the rooms on this floor. I guess I could just destroy this one. Yeah. Gimme things. Joker card. Credit card. Alright. Wheel of Fortuna. We haven't had a devil deal here yet, so I'm going to use that. Apparently, I guess, I don't know. I'm actually wondering about something now. Just a random wonder. Just gonna touch this thing for a bit, and this should bring back to 1.5 heart, yeah? Oh yeah. I wonder if you could get to an IMR room that way. I don't know if the Cursed Skull has actually has the capability of doing that at all. I'm mildly curious about this now. Take me away to the Paradise City, where I want to teleport somewhere pretty. I don't remember that sun card being there. I feel like I would have picked that up if I had remembered that was there, but oh well. Do I want to take Wheel of Fortune or the Chariot? I don't actually know. I don't know what the good choice is there. I'm just going. Oh god, I made a mistake. Oh, I am randomly uncertain. I'm pretty sure this deals half a heart of damage, right? I'm pretty sure that this deals half a heart of damage, right? Not a full heart. All right, cool. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't know you could do this. Oh, wow. Oh, that's amazing. Huh. Look at that. I had no idea. I don't know how much point there is to doing this, but it is kind of fun. Like, you would be able to clear a lot of rooms really quickly that way. And you'd have infinite money as well everywhere. Huh. That's hilarious. That's a strange combination of stuff right there. I'm guessing it probably can't take you to an IMR room, though. That would be ridiculous. If it could, though, like, imagine. Like, just continuously doing that over and over. Just keep getting IMR rooms just forever. Because you could just keep that up forever. The Polaroid will just activate. Especially when you're in the womb, it would just activate every single room, wouldn't it? That'd be really good. Huh. Oh, that's a shame. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, God. What a strange combination. If I keep the Cursed Skull now, that's basically God mode, isn't it? Like, I don't think I can actually die like this. Yeah? Because it would just teleport me out and then send me back to 1.5 heart. Whenever I take damage. So, we could take this as a moment to learn about how to fight evil. Yeah, like how to fight evil without... Yeah, it's a speedrun now, actually. I meant to do that. Yeah, let's keep the Cursed Skull. It's actually surprisingly decent with the current build that we have. There is the problem that I'm still pretty bad at video games, apparently, and I need myself some God mode to get through this, because we're having some trouble actually getting through this without taking damage today. I don't know what it is, but... I started going all speedy, and suddenly it turned out that wasn't actually the greatest idea I've ever had in my life. Because today we're just not playing at our finest ever. So it's a good thing that we have access to God mode right now. I guess I'll take the Emperor card over... Yeah, I'll take it over that one. Arguably, Sun probably better than Wheel of Fortune, but meh. Wheel of Fortune gets me an extra item in the chest, and I kind of value that more right now. Alright, Bloat, it's you and me. Hey, there's a soul heart there. Cool. I might take that in a second. Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. This combination of things is pretty fun, though. Like, I can literally just go anywhere like this. I can just step on a spike, and it will take me in the right direction this way. That's sort of amazing. That is sort of amazing. That's ridiculous. But so yeah, if you're having trouble with any character, just get Scapular, Cursed Skull, and then 1.5 soul hearts. And then you win. Then it's actually impossible to lose, as it turns out. No. Nope. Not gonna do that. I want to win. I feel like winning today, and I feel like I need a hand. And, what we have right now is a hand, and if we take any, like we could have taken the mark, and we would have been on 1 soul heart, and then we'd taken a hit, and then we'd die, and I would have been sad. So instead, we're just gonna play with cheats turned on, basically. Like, it does sort of feel like that, doesn't it? It does sort of feel like I just turned on God mode, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna roll with this, which is not really the most exciting thing in the world. But I'll be honest, I have to upload this video tomorrow, and I don't have time to record another video, so so I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do what I want. Even if it does turn out we don't take damage from this point on anymore, I'm just gonna do what I want. Just for the sheer lack of no longer having enough time to record another video. Like, the thing is, like, I had a cold for a really long time. Not really that long of time, but long enough time. Like, I had like a week of Isaac videos ready for just like as a buffer, because I like having a buffer for if I suddenly need to go somewhere or suddenly need to work for like a year. And if that's the case, I like to be sure that I have some videos ready so I can just keep uploading stuff even though I'm not there, you know? So I like to have a buffer. Then I got a cold, and the entire buffer's gone now. So I need to build up a new one, and sadly this starts at like the middle of the week as well. It's just all just very poorly timed. It's very poorly timed indeed. So we're just gonna do some runs where it's like, I can't die, but that's okay. It's entirely okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go back to the thing. I'm gonna go back to that the thingy thing. The room with the thing in it. You know, the one with the thing in it. This run probably would have been more interesting with the whoop, that was a good idea. Probably would have been more interesting with the what's it called? What are we gonna call it today? I've just completely lost my wordings. Completely lost my wordings. Yep, I don't know what I was talking about. This run would have been more interesting with something. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's just completely escaped me. That's so strange. That doesn't usually happen to me when I'm recording something. Usually I have at least a good enough train of thought to be able to finish a sentence when literally nothing is happening. But I guess today is just one of those days where it's like, whoa, what the hell? Well, that was weird. I got out of the room and the teleport didn't go off. Oh, that was unusual. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna leave. This run is cursed. It has a good curse on it for once, but like today's just not one of those days where I can actually play Isaac. It's just one of those days where I have to play Isaac. It's it's just how it is. I should have probably recorded a different game instead, but it's too late for that now. I'm already too far in. It's too far into this game now, and I can't turn back. Plus, this game's just fun, you know. Plus, I don't think I've ever had a run like this before. I don't think I've had a run where the cursed skull makes a useful appearance. And when something like that happens for the first time, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to take that instead of not doing that. And that seems like the better of two choices. I'm not overly impressed by the soul anymore. I remember the soul doing pretty good at the start of this run, but now it's just like making everything very scary. The tears are coming very close. I'll wait with the Emperor card. Actually, should I even wait with the Emperor card? I don't think I should. I don't think it actually matters, because I'm probably gonna take damage during Isaac anyway. Oh, screw it, let's just do it. Isaac, because I mean, I could probably take down the blue baby without taking damage. I mean, the odds are frankly more likely that I kill the blue baby without taking damage over Isaac with no damage, because the blue baby has less. Well, the blue baby doesn't have insta damage attacks as far as I know. It might be able to like spawn an enemy inside you, I guess, but that's probably about it, really. I don't think it can do anything else. And Isaac has a bunch of the attacks, but then again, like my current dodging abilities are, suffice to say, less than 0. Oh, apparently it can take you into super secret rooms. So that's kind of cool. So there is a chance that it would be able to take you into your I Am Error room then. Nah, probably not. But if we can take you into your, I don't know. Would it be able to do that? Would that be a possibility? If it can take you into your super secret room, would it be able to take you into your I Am Error room as well? Or is that just like, I mean, the super secret room is just a room on the floor. And I'm not sure how the I Am Error room actually works in that regard. I think it seems like its own little dimension, really, so I don't know. But we have teleported around a lot, and we haven't actually seen one. You can also, like, very rarely spawn in a black market as well when you teleport using, like, telepills or something like that. And I haven't actually seen that in a video yet, but I've had it happen once. I think it happened during my basement seed run that one time, but no one actually... I think one person watched that entire video, and then no one else actually did, but... It was a pretty great video. It's 4 hours long. It's like 4.5 hours long or something like that of just basement. It's pretty great. I uploaded it on April 1st, and people may have realized that it was secretly an April 1st style video, but I don't think anyone did. I think everyone took it pretty seriously. It was a pretty serious video. I hope everyone actually watched it in its entirety thinking about it, because it meant a lot to me. It was actually possible to beat that seed at one point as well, like before it got patched, but it used to be possible to get undefined in that infinite basement seed and then just teleport to the end, I believe, but I don't think that's possible anymore. It's kind of sad. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, God, we don't even have a full dice charge yet because I never actually cleared any rooms. Okay. Okay. Yep. Does Temperance spawn anything? Not sure now. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'll just... I thought oh, no, wait, I didn't bring an Emperor card because I was dumb. Alright. We're gonna go to the boss. We're gonna go to the boss and kill him. And then we're gonna re-roll all those things in that room. Actually, I'm gonna go to my secret room because I want to see if there's an item there. I guess I probably should have actually used my Wheel of Fortune card there. Thinking about it. Because I still need a secret room item. But I might be able... Nope. Okay. Reroll it. And we got the wafer, which I guess I could take. I guess I could take that as well. And I'm not going to take Capricorn because that's going to get me killed. Because that gives you an extra heart. That gives you an extra heart. And I don't currently desire an extra heart. I don't currently desire having a red heart container. I am not in any state to play this game in any, like, good capacity. I need as much assistance as I can get, and God mode is one of them. Knife is definitely number 2 over God mode, but it's definitely not number 1 right now. I think a knife would have still killed me had I not gotten accidental God mode. So, there you go. Good job, Skull. You did good. You did good, kiddo. You did very good. Yeah, we all... Can we kill the blue baby without taking damage with a knife? Wowie. Wowie. Beautiful. Perfect. That's a good way to get back into Isaac with a run that was literally impossible to die in. Oh, Cursed Skull. I had no idea. I actually genuinely didn't know that Cursed Skull and Scapular gave you God mode, but thinking about it, it does make sense. I also didn't know you actually have to be at half a heart. I thought that it would actually work the same as Polaroid, where if you were on blue health at all, it would just activate every time, but I guess not. I guess it just activates at half any heart, which makes it better? I mean, it does work for this, obviously, but I don't know. It seems... I don't know if it's better. I genuinely don't. I mean, it worked out for us, obviously, because we couldn't die, but if it just activated every time you were on blue hearts, then we could have replicated the situation either way, so I don't know. I don't know. Either way, this was a great run. I did really good and didn't die because I'm really skilled. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.